The purpose of every business on the planet is to meet customers' requirements and to make money. For BGP Offshore, this means that we carry out surveys of the seabed as directed by our clients, and we must do this safely, efficiently, and with no harm to the environment. Our customers and potential customers have very, very high standards. And if we, as BGP Offshore, hope to win work, our potential customers need to be reassured we are well organized and can meet their high standards. The success of every profitable company comes from being well organized, and BGP Offshore is no exception. At BGP Offshore, we have a business management system, or BMS. This is the way we organize our policies, procedures, work instructions, forms, and processes to ensure that we meet our clients' requirements safely, efficiently, with no harm to the environment, and make a profit. The BMS is organized like this. At the top of the pyramid, we have the statements and policies. These are where the senior management team, under the leadership of the president, determines how BGP Offshore will be managed. These include the mission, vision, and value statement, the management commitment statement, the human resources policy, the occupational health and safety policy, the environment and sustainability policy, the risk policy, and finally, the quality policy. Through these statements and policies, the senior management team, under the leadership of the president, determines how BGP Offshore will be managed and what our principles and values will be. These policies also commit BGP Offshore to meet a range of international standards in our business activities. These international standards are the ISO 30400 series for human resources, ISO 45001 for occupational health and safety, ISO 14001 for environmental management, ISO 31000 for risk management, and ISO 9001 for quality assurance. And for each of these standards, we have a manual that describes exactly how we at BGP Offshore meet the international standards. We can think of these manuals as guidebooks to the BMS. It is through complying with these standards we can demonstrate to our customers and to our potential customers that we are a company that can be trusted to meet their high standards. And this in turn allows BGP Offshore to successfully compete in the international markets. Next in the BMS, we have procedures. Here at BGP Offshore, we have two types of procedures. We have systemic procedures, or SPs as they are known, and we have management procedures, also known as MPs. Systemic procedures apply to all of BGP Offshore. SPs are easily identified by the blue vertical line on the cover. Examples of these SPs are control of documented information, the recruitment process, or the auditing process. Management procedures are specific to departments. These can be easily identified by the green vertical line on the cover. Examples of these procedures are close pass and deadhead, corporate risk assessment, or finance management. Next, we have work instructions. Work instructions are usually location-specific and generally support procedures by giving greater detail on how tasks are to be done. And lastly, we have forms. Forms are used to record information about our activities and are used in all departments for many different reasons. And that is the BMS, the way BGP Offshore is organized to ensure a successful future for all. If you have any questions about any aspect of this video, please don't hesitate to contact the quality department.